Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fast Expo.
Barracks going down now near the lower left portion of his base as well. Going to be doing a little bit of scouting, possibly hoping that fOru will scout it and see what's going on over there. But again, fOru playing Protoss, going to take him a little extra time to get that scout going, and taking a look inside the base of fOru, getting his cybernetics score down, and we're probably going to see a whole lot of Dragoons coming from fOru.
You know, fOru's got a lot of options that he can open up with. I've seen a lot of good Protoss players open up with shuttles. They just make a bunch of gateways with Dragoons on low ground. I've seen the Reavers used a lot. He's got an arsenal of possibilities that he can use, and I can't wait to see what he's got up his sleeve.
Command Center lifting off here for Android, setting himself an early expo. Could be a little dangerous on this map considering fOru's location. But again, fOru doesn't know exactly where his opponent is at the start. Android now throwing down a factory right on the ridge. Possibly going to float those over to his expo. We'll see what happens. You see another crowd shot there, folks, of the Russian flag. The Russian players very excited to see Android in the finals. Command Center lying down now at the close expo for Android. He's trying to get himself some fast resources, and we've got fOru now warping in his robotics facility all the way, and again starting to crank out some Dragoons.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, I haven't seen this opener used a whole lot from Terrans on this map. I will say though, the fact that they're close together, it could be good or it could be bad for both players. You know, if Android gets a good setup, it means he's going to have central control of the map, and it's going to mean fOru is going to have to expand farther and farther away, and that's not good. But at the same time, if he doesn't fortify it, it means fOru can rush up and crush him right away.
Something of note is that Android did wait for quite a while before he did start that expo. So, you know, he has some extra resources to start off. He's got the 2 factories that are floating on over. He's got the barracks that is floated over. And he's building machine shop on his factory. And now fOru scouting in the wrong direction. So, Android is going to have the advantage here, at least early on. He's got himself 3 Marines now, Dragoon scouting for fOru. It's been sent into the top area of the map looking for his opponent. Support bay going down, or Protoss robotic support going down for fOru. We've got ourselves, I believe, a bunker being built at the expo. So some early defense set up at that expo, and it appears Android going to be able to hold on to it for a little while.
You know, important to note is that he is getting Reavers. That does give him the option for an early offensive, but you know, by getting the Reavers, it's going to get him just a little bit farther behind on that first expansion. And let me tell you, if you lose the Reaver, if you lose the shuttle, you're going to be farther behind. And I got to say, I like the way Android's playing this out. I'm not used to seeing fast expand on Estrella, but I certainly wouldn't mind getting used to it after seeing this.
Observer out scouting now for fOru. He's going to send it on over to the expansion base of Android. fOru now building himself a pylon at his close expo. He's got 2 gateways down now there as well. 3 Dragoons massed up with a shuttle. Again, fOru's got that cybernetics core cranking away, probably getting the range upgrade on the Dragoons. Sending them on over now towards the expansion base of Android. Android could be in a little bit of trouble here, but again, he's got some siege tanks now. He's gotten siege mode, and he will force those Dragoons to back off a bit. And Android is playing pretty solid right now. He's not really making too many mistakes that I can tell.
I haven't seen any.
And he's enforcing his expansion with some major units here. He's not taking any chances, and it's a good strategy, I think, on this map.
You know, important to discuss also, for those of you who are not familiar with this map, this is an island map, which is why it's very interesting that Android did opt to fast expand. But it's not, hold on, I'll hold that thought, because we do have a shuttle flying into the main base of Android. I'm assuming this is going to be a Reaver in here. It's shooting at the SCVs.
Nice
it did
shot.
kill 2.
It appears fOru taking advantage of his scouting, doing some damage to those SCVs. The SCVs took a big hit there, and the Reaver got in, I think, 3 SCV kills. There we go, Zealot being dropped as well. Bunker is going after the Zealot, going to kill it off, but before he is able to kill off the siege tank, Reaver dropped. going to go after the siege tank. Goodbye, siege tank. Marines coming out of the bunker, trying to go after the shuttle. Not going to happen. Shuttle running away from the fight. Reaver drop, and he will get the shot off. Goodbye, another Marine. Goodbye, SCV. And oh my God, what a great set of drops coming from fOru. He has killed off lots of units from Android, and fOru picked the perfect time and perfect spot to do a nice attack on Android.
I like what Android's doing with the SCVs, but you got to remember he has to make perfect use of this Reaver drop because fOru's expansion is still only just now starting. I did see a lot of SCVs killed back there. That's not good for Android. This is a very uncomfortable position. He was playing everything out right at the start, but it might be falling apart for him. I don't know.
Citadel of Badun going down now for fOru. It looks like he's going to take advantage of possibly some Dark Templar, which would be a pretty good strategy at this point in the game. He might be going for those. Might be going for some Zealot upgrades. I think either of them could help him at this point. We've got the Reavers still being dropped now, going after some of the supply depots of Android. Android going to bring down some SCVs. Will kill off the Reaver with those
Just bum rush the Reaver and killed it, everybody.
And SCVs getting the kill, and I know they're...
Very nice play by Android back there. He's still in hot water, though. We're seeing Dragoons getting shuttled into the main base of Android. Remember, all the tanks that Android has are down defending his lower expansion, so it's a very uncomfortable position for him right now.
Something to note is that Android did crank out a lot of SCVs to start off. He's got about 13 SCVs or so at his main. He's positioning them so they are near his siege tanks down low underneath the ridge. So the siege tanks can still see up on top of the ridge because of the SCV position. SCV's now going after the Dragoons of fOru. fOru dealing some damage here, but Android going to push them back a little bit with his SCVs. Shuttle coming in now for Android, going to drop off 2 siege tanks. Siege tank's going to get in some shots on those Dragoons. Dragoons getting pushed back. Nice job here by Android as he's able to save his main for at least a little while. He's still got fOru's Dragoons to deal with, and his siege tank's just not moving closer. I don't know why he's not getting them in better position, allowing fOru to deal some major damage to his unit count here by killing off those supply depots.
These have been some massive mistakes right now by Android. He's going to be... He's going to be feeling this later on in the game. He did lose an innumerable amount of STVs in his main. And now fOru's expansion is up. Gateways are on low ground. Platform control is taking place. fOru is now attempting to take control of this map. And it's going to be hard for Android to come back when you lose that many STVs.
fOru getting down several gateways that is natural, bringing over another shuttle into the main base of Android. Android has got several Zealots to deal with, and you can hear the crowd going as fOru with a very nice drop. Android going to come in with a drop of his own. 4 siege tanks dropped against those 3 Dragoons left behind by his opponent fOru. fOru sending over a Zealot to go after the missile turret. We've got another